Predicting feelings. If you saw someone get hurt, how would you guess they might feel after that? How would you guess someone might feel after they got a fun birthday present? In this story, the kids help Z learn how to predict people's feelings or how to guess how people might feel after different things happen. Thinking about how someone might feel can help you understand them and help you get along better. As you listen to the story, pay attention to the time Z or the kids predict or make a guess about how someone else is feeling. One afternoon, Annie, Gabriel, and Z decided it would be a lot of fun to play with some clay. As Gabriel got the bucket of clay down from the shelf, Annie told Z, "I am so excited to make some clay animals and bugs and creatures." But when Gabriel and Z opened the bucket of clay, they saw it was dry and hard. "Annie's going to be sad that we can't use this," said Gabriel to Z. Then they brought the bucket over to show Annie. "Look, the clay is all dried up." "Oh no," said Annie with a frown. "I'm sad we can't play with it today." Z looked at Gabriel in amazement. "You were right that Annie would be sad. How did you know that?" Z asked. "Well, I didn't know that for sure. It was just a guess," Gabriel explained. When you're really excited to do something and then you can't do it, that can make you sad. So I predicted or guessed that's how Annie would feel about the clay. Then Gabriel's face brightened as he looked across the room. "Hey, there's another bucket on the shelf." Gabriel and Z got the bucket down and looked inside. It was full of new, soft clay. "I predict this is going to make Annie feel very happy," said Z. Z was right. When they showed Annie the clay, she smiled and clapped her hands. "Hooray," she said. "I'm so glad you found this. Let's see what we can make." Gabriel decided to make the longest snake ever. He rolled the clay into a long, thin rope, but when he tried to pick it up, it broke. He squished the clay back up into a ball and then rolled it out again, but it fell apart another time. Gabriel tried to make a third snake, but the clay broke into pieces again. I wonder if you can guess how Gabriel might be feeling. Z whispered to Annie, "I think that Gabriel is feeling mad because the clay won't stay together." "That's a good guess," replied Annie. "Let's find out how he feels." When Z asked Gabriel how he felt, Gabriel sighed and said, "I'm kind of mad that I can't make a snake that won't fall apart." Annie suggested that Gabriel make a big, thick snake instead of a thin one. He tried her idea and the snake stayed in one piece. "I finally did it," said Gabriel. "I think you must feel really proud," said Z. Gabriel agreed that he did. Then Annie showed Z what she had made. It was a creepy, crawly bug. Z shivered a little and said, "Ew, that's scary. I don't want it by me." "Okay," said Annie, "I'll put it on the other side of the table." "No, don't put it by Gabriel," exclaimed Z. "I think he'll be scared too." But Gabriel picked up the creepy, crawly bug and said, "Oh, cool, you made a doodle bug." Z was puzzled. "But I thought you'd be scared of it like I was." Gabriel shook his head. "Some people are scared of bugs, but I think they're pretty cool. Sometimes people feel differently about the same thing, so that's why you should ask them how they feel, to know if your guess is right." Gabriel, Annie, and Z spent the rest of the afternoon making snakes and bugs and lots of other clay creatures. They all thought they would be very happy to do this again sometime. Z says, "Whenever we're together, my friends help me discover how children on Earth get along with each other." Z wants all of you to remember that it's important to think about how others might feel and that everyone can feel differently.